Welcome back to the Wales Coastal Path series. This is episode 5.
Checked out a camp. Ready for accommodation tonight, Chloe?
Oh, yes.
Popped to Morrison's for breakfast. An absolute scorcher of a day today for Le Decima, day 10. Can't believe it's day 10 already. This will be 250 k's in. Come on.
How far you got?
8k left.
Nice. Flying it.
There hasn't been any elevation yet though.
No, it's all coming, isn't it?
The Holyhead Mountain is at the end of the run, which is all the elevation, I think.
Here is the start of Holyhead Mountain, a very narrow and rocky path, climbing high. I didn't film much as I ended up getting lost a few times. I had no signal, so I had to rely on the photos I took of the book. I eventually found my way and ended the day at South Stack Lighthouse. Chloe's parents had joined us for a few days, so we checked into our accommodation, a cute little cottage, and then Mum made some dinner. The next morning, we made the most of having the accommodation, with a slow morning, coffee and breakfast, and I went through my peak subs delivery that they brought up with them. We went back to South Stack, and I cracked on with a run. Met the crew around 10k, where they were pitched up at a beach, a couple of snacks and some drinks, and I was on my way and continued on until 23.8k. It was Chloe's birthday, so we just chilled at the beach for the afternoon and early evening before going for some pub grub. I started the day with my morning stretch routine, as a similar day lied ahead, 22.5k. 22k didn't sound so bad, but a lot of that was along the beach, which isn't good for the knees and the ankles twisting in the deep sand. This is a perfect example that the trail isn't always runnable. After 2 hours and 20 minutes, my number one fan was waiting for me at the finish line. Straight from the end, we drove to Sauna Bach, a wood-fired sauna located right on the beach. 10 minutes in the sauna, cold shower, and repeat for an hour. For dinner, Chloe's parents had whipped up the heaters. Day 13 was similar again, 23k with a mixture of sand and road. Chloe joined me for a few k before this.
1k away from the finish. In the book it says stepping stones. Ah, bollocks. I tried crossing, but that middle bit is way too deep. So I gotta go back that way and around. Not ideal.
The run ended up being 500 metres extra, but we jumped straight in the car after we finished and drove 1.5 hours to Barmouth as our friends from Queenstown were driving up to see us. We checked into this old cottage and spent the evening catching up and had some dinner in town.